Hello there. Local Whale here to take a look at this new banner. So, we'll see what we're dealing with here. I always do my best to try and avoid seeing the stupid thumbnail, but I did see Azura, so I got spoiled on that. My wife is going to have a shit when she wakes up. Oh dear. But let's see what else is going on. Fortunately, it seems like it's Fates, so I cannot care about this. Is that Kaze's daughter?
I'm not afraid. I might even
Mozu.
save you or your friends.
Okay. So it is
Alrighty.
in all Fates banner by the looks of it. Holy shit, she's got some fodder. Let's go. Bonus double at 4 in the normal pool. Das, what's up? Forger Naginata. Accelerate special sugar. Start of turn. If units HP is above quarter, grants 6 dev res and special cooldown charge +1 per attack during combat. 2 unit and allies within 3 spaces. Oh wow. 6 dev res and special cooldown within 3 spaces. That's a nice, that's a pretty nice buff actually. At start of combat, if unit's HP is above quarter, grants 5 all stats to unit, grants an additional all stats to unit equal to the number of allies within 3 spaces of unit times 3 +1 for a max of 10. If any space within 2 space of unit has a Divine Vein effect applied or counts as difficult terrain, excluding impassable terrain, value is treated as 10 and reduces damage from foes' first attack by X during combat. First attack normally. Okay, so it's brave. And also, when unit deals damage to foe during combat, restores X HP to unit. Okay, so X is 10. So flat 10 damage reduction. That's cool. So this is like, and this is what I kind of predicted when Duo Asker released way back, like like a year and a half ago. The future of DR, they're going to move away from percent DR, and it's going to be just all flat DR or stat percent DR. Because now that there's like everyone and their dog can pierce normal percent DR, that's just the way it's going to be. So it looks like they want her to be an Omni tank, I guess. God Lance by the looks of it. Attack, speed, bulwark. That is kind of what's up. If I am ever fortunate enough to get this Mozu as an off banner, she is going to immediately die for bulwark bonus doubler 4. This is just a fodder unit to me. That's a lot of amazing fodder right there. Yeah, it's weird to have her as an Omni tank though. They should have just went full support with her, because that's like, I don't know a lot about Fates, but I'm pretty sure she's like an apothecary. So they should have just made her full support. It's weird that they made her an Omni tank. This guy's kind of cool looking. Who's this?
In Hoshido, I served as
Yukimura.
tactician.
Oh, I vaguely remember this guy. Yeah, he was that weird class,
As intended.
like ninja on a like weird puppet. Ninja on puppet. Perspicacious. Okay. Accelerate special trigger. Grants 4 attack dev res and reduces the percentage of foes' non-special reduced damage by X%, skills by 30% to allies within 7 rows, 7 columns centered on unit during. Yo. That's good support. What the fuck? Bro, you could literally just park them in the actual bottom of the map with your gatekeeper and get 30% DR pierce. That's so cool. Damn, this is a good support unit. I wanted to not give a shit about this banner. That's really good support, wow. At start of combat, if unit's HP is above a quarter, inflicts penalty on foes' attack and defense equal to the number of allies within 7 rows, 7 columns, centered on unit times 3 +6 for massive 15. Reduces the percentage of foes' non-special reduced damage by X% skills by 50%. And grants special cooldown charge +1 to unit per attack during combat. That's pretty cool. And he's got a new double sabotage and attack defense. Damn, he's a cool. He's a really cool support unit.
Exactly as planned.
Oh, this idiot. The Wind Tribe
I'm
dude.
not being conceited when I say that you would be
Hayato,
lucky to have
yeah.
me on your team.
Why does he have giant bags around his ankles?
I shall go.
Yo. After 7 years, we have a demote in the permanent pool with a wind sweep. Let's go. It's so dumb. Oh wait, what is this? Start of turn, if unit is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants unit cannot be slowed by terrain, and special cooldown charge +1 per attack during combat. Okay, so it's like a red version of Soren's weapon, but it,
Learned your lesson.
the like lantern Soren or whatever. Desert Soren. There, we got there. Attuned character. Okay. They're really pushing attuned units. I would have preferred a Florette,
Corin
but
and
you know.
I are reflections of one another, as are the paths
A horse
our
acts as
destinies
a
have followed.
interesting.
We are aligned.
Oh my, yo, Wings of Mercy Echo. Holy. Okay, so Tripath Splitter enables Canto distance +1 for a max of 4. Grants 3 speed. At start of turn, if unit is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants 6 attack speed, null follow up, and null panic to unit and allies within 2 spaces of unit for 1 turn. Damn. Yo. New best cab dancer just dropped. It's kind of nice. Just a null follow up in and of itself is pretty nice. Within 2 spaces. If unit is within 3 spaces of an ally, it grants 5 all stats. Changing Waters grants another action to target ally, and target can move 1 extra space. And also grants Incited to target and allies within 2 spaces of target. Nice. Nice. That's an interesting dance. Attack defense cantrip 3. If Singer Dance is used, inflicts attack defense -7 and sabotage on foes in cardinal directions of unit and target through the next side. That's not that good. That's not a very good upgrade to cantrip. Mercy Wing Echo. If an ally's HP is less than half, unit can move to a space adjacent to that ally. Yo. Mercy Echo. Honestly, that's only like, okay, whales aren't going to go out and like get a ton of this echo just because you only care about this if you take ether raids seriously. Like, this echo is only going to be useful in ether raids. Like, that's it. But it's still pretty cool. It's because like what you could do with this if you're an ether raids nut is you could just put this echo on all of your WOM units, your Gale Force WOM units, and that frees up their B skills for them to just be able to kill things better. It's pretty cool. But that being what it is, WOM 4 is like objectively better. So I don't know. This echo isn't amazing. I don't think I like this echo actually now that I'm thinking about it. Because I think, like, the more I think of it, for Gale Force comps, I would just prefer WOM 4. Like, I actually would just prefer WOM 4. So, I actually don't think I like this echo that much. So, all in all, the coolest thing on this banner for me is actually Mozu, because she has awesome fodder. And then actually, Habiyuri, is that his name? The dude on the puppet. He's really cool for support. Those two units are actually cooler than the attuned unit, IMO. Not bad. I'm probably still gonna skip because I want to just care less about summoning for a little while so I can just 1, build up orb reserves, and 2, I kind of want to spend less money on this game, or as I've said in the past, and when I say past I mean like the last like 2 months, I do want to focus more on summoning on the month end banners and like merging up emblem units, because emblem units are the future of this game. Like having +10 emblem rings, multiple +10 emblem rings, being able to strengthen your entire barracks, I mean that's just the way of the future. So I like, when it comes to spending money, I'd rather just focus my resources on +10ing emblem units rather than just like randomly spending a couple $100s on like every single banner just to get things that I like will likely not even use after a couple of weeks. You know what I mean? So, but like an emblem unit, you're gonna use that every single day you play, or every single week in every single mode. So I think that's where my head's at. And like those two units, the two that I'm interested in, the Mozu and the other guy, they're permanent banner units. So like I can just get them as off banners. They will appear in month end banners as well. So I can just get them then. Yeah, anyways, that's what I think. All in all, it is a good banner. If you're a Fates fan, then GG. Like I said, my wife's gonna see this Azura and want to probably wail, but we'll see what happens there. Okay, well, let me know what you think, and catch you guys in the next one. Later.
We gotta let it get back, raise it with your best, so you know you had to kill her.